Hi there, I'm Nicole Diaz and I go by Nikki Knows Nada. And on this channel, I talk about INFJ type stuff and what is it like for me and how I see the world as an INFJ. All right. And so I believe I put the title as INFJs are misunderstood. And I myself feel as an INFJ that I am often misunderstood. So that is what I'm talking about. Hi, how are you, Ra? I You want to know what an INFJ's favorite question is? Why? That's the question. Why? We like to ask why. And I know that it can be frustrating for some people, and sometimes I feel that INFJs there are our intentions are questioned a lot, but really we like to hmm, we like to ask why, in my opinion, at least for myself, is I like to understand the world around me. I like to understand the people that I'm talking to. And I know INFJs are not interested in quantity. We like to have meaningful relationships and connections, and we have very distinct facial gestures. We have very distinct movements. And I can see why an INFJ's personality type is one of the most where we truly have to be involved in something bigger than ourselves, and we're super comfortable in our own skin and we don't need validation. We're caregivers and we attract narcissists, and narcissists are attracted to people who will take care of them, right? So sometimes we end up in toxic relationships and things like that, and people wonder why do they keep doing that. But it's because we see the good in people, and not the we choose not to see the bad. And I think a lot of times for myself, I am seeing, well, things that hurt me are not things that people think. All right. So I can be friends with people. Okay. I'm okay not having friends. That friendship word is hard because I'm extremely loyal to a fault. And an INFJ is not going to lie to you about something. We're so comfortable in our own skin. With that being said, when I talk about certain issues that I see or I see online, I'm speaking from an INFJ point of view. So I understand that sometimes people get a little upset at some of the stuff I say. Yes, sometimes INFJs have double standards. I'm aware of that. It's easier for us to see what will help another person and neglect what will help ourselves. And sometimes I feel frustrated. The things that hurt me the most are when people think I'm insecure about something, or we're givers, we're natural caretakers. When I do something it's because I want to, but I don't think people realize that saying no is not a problem. We'll allow a person to take advantage of ourselves. We feel our energy, and sometimes it's draining. There's times where I know that wow, something's not that great for me, and I'll try to make it better. But there's that time, and here's the problem with the INFJ is the INFJ door slam I talk about a lot. Once a person crosses our boundaries or we're taken advantage of more than once, we're your, like Chucky, I'm your friend till the end. Like, we're your friend till the end. That sounded creepy. We'll stay your friend, and you don't have to speak to an INFJ every day. When we speak, it's meaningful, right? But when something is toxic, if you're a healthy INFJ and if you cut it off, there is no in between, and that is the problem with the INFJ. We'll say stop, stop. This isn't okay, and the minute that is taken advantage of because we're so caring and it's genuine. And sometimes people aren't used to that. When an INFJ loves you, they love you, right? Because I have no problem. I call it, I either love you or I just nothing you, right? So I'm not. going to feel bad about cutting somebody out of my life, because if I cut somebody out of my life, they handed me the scissors. That's why I say we're misunderstood, because people feel all that love from us, and when we pull away, it hurts. But here's what people don't realize about INFJ. I'm not that proud of this, but I'm not proud of it either. We don't lose any sleep over losing you. We love so hard, and when we walk away, it's because we had to. We prefer meaningful relationships. It takes a lot for us to walk away. We're not going to just walk away over an argument, but we can only take so much. And one thing about an INFJ is we can tell when somebody's gaslighting us. We can tell when somebody is lying to us. We feel that energy, and we're very comfortable with our intuitions. That's why the I is first. We are led by our intuition. And there's other personality types that uses their intuition, but the INFJ is led by that, and we're so accurate with our own intuitions, and that is how we have to. It's like, it's not something that we think about. This is how we are. So that's how you could tell when somebody is naturally an INFJ versus someone that's like, I'm an INFJ. INFJs will not bully someone. We don't even stick up for ourselves. When we stick up for ourselves, it's usually another person is being bullied, or we see that person, somebody is triangulating someone else, and we want to jump in there and help that person. I can handle things said about me because it means nothing to me. I know who I am. I'm very comfortable. I don't need to yell or fight, because I know that words are powerful, and my lack, we're natural leaders, right? That's why not everyone can be a leader. If you're so busy trying to worry about what the crowd thinks of you, there is no way you can. There's no way. Hi, Josiah, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. There's no way that you're leading anything, because there's a reason why leaders are where. There's a reason why there's 97% of people in the world that is common. Anthony, hi. Miss Harvey. So, hi. There's a reason for all of that. That's my son, y'all. You guys know Harvey by now, some of you. When I stream, I don't kick my kids out of the room, because sometimes you can stream for a while. I love my kids around me. Those of you that aren't familiar with some of the stuff, I have another channel. My main channel is Misunderstood, where I talk about, addictions and things like that. I need my kids to be around and to be involved in things that I do. All right. So with that being said, I told you why INFJs are misunderstood. I told you why I am misunderstood a lot. INFJs ask why to improve our lives, right? We just like to know things. And when you're talking to an INFJ, like, there's a lot of things that we can feel, and I truly am led by that. That's why it's not out of character. You're not going to catch me on a day. I wake up calm. I wake up like this every day, and I have no problem spending time. And INFJ needs that time to themselves, because we're so drained. And if you guys are INFJs listening to me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We seem like extroverts because when the occasion rises, we rise to the occasion, right? We're not afraid to take on a challenge. We're not afraid to do things by ourselves and things like that. But if we don't have that downtime, then it's very draining, and it can be very toxic and dangerous. We can hit a bad space. If you want to be friends with an INFJ, just try to understand their way of thinking, and maybe not make us feel bad about who we are, because if you have an INFJ as a friend, you have a really good friend, right? If you're catching this live, eventually, that's what I'm talking about with an INFJ. Let me talk about something else, since this is live. But please know that my channel is about INFJ stuff. Not INFJ stuff particularly, but when I talk about things in the world, I'm talking about it from that sense, that mind frame. Does that make sense? I hear my son around me somewhere. Okay. It's okay. Let me talk about something else that made some people mad. That was in my email, in my DM. Give me a second. I promise you, we're gonna play in a little bit, okay? I'll take you outside. Okay? Just wait. How much phone time do you have left? You have as long as I'm on this computer right now, so you have about 30 minutes.
Okay.
So take advantage of the 30 minutes and then we'll go for a walk outside, okay?
Okay, I'm very so sweet.
Oh, that's this cat. Ooh, I'm allergic. Hi, sweets. I'm allergic to the damn cat. Woo. Woo. Sweets is an awesome kitty. Why don't you go play with Sweets in the room? Stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As long as you're not badly allergic to cats like Mommy is.
Yeah. Oh, Harley?
Hmm?
Come here. I'm not gonna stream long and then I'm gonna take you outside. I promise. Okay?
Okay.
We'll go for a walk around the pond. Should we take a dog with us and go walk the dog?
Hmm.
Okay, so got a deal? Alright. Love bug. Can you bring me some? I'm kind of thirsty. Bring me some apple juice. Okay. Sorry about that. I am so sorry. You guys, I just love those I love those kids. When I'm thirsty and juice keeps me, I'm trying to cut the sugar out of my diet. I am. I'm a work in progress, right? Listen. Let me talk about something else on a different note. Since look, I know that some people were upset about some things I said about Black women being queens. Listen, I am a Black woman. I don't mean, I never said, I said, I'm not sure exactly what I said on that stream, you guys, but again, I'm just talking from my point of view. And all I said was, wow, well, I said a lot. So, I guess you can I think I left that stream up, but it wasn't supposed to be offensive. It's a conversation. Our family just got dropped off first. I might have missed something in the chat. Look, let me get comfortable. I am very open about the problems and issues that I have, but I don't call myself certain things, and I'm just saying that I just think I wanted to have that conversation because as a Black woman, sometimes I'm not accepted by my own, and that feels really not okay. I'm not sure how to explain that because it makes no sense to me that people don't understand that you can be 100% Black and 100% Puerto Rican or Hispanic or Asian, whatever your ethnicity is. You can be a Black person because that is your race, but your ethnicity is something else. And the same ancestors that came all the way from Africa or whatever are the same ones that went to the Caribbeans and Latin countries. Listen, so when people take things that I say and twist it and want to make it their own, I feel that, again, this is why I told you about an INFJ's mindset. I know who I am, and I'm not a bully. I'm not one to make people feel bad. We're just very honest about ourselves and open. I am telling you that my own group of people, I feel rejects me. And it's usually when they become angry at me for certain reasons or they want to nitpick at what I say. This video is only about myself and my point of view. It is not to make anyone else feel bad or to feel that I'm picking on them. If this cat, go, shoot, go. If you guys are part of PETA, I'm not abusing the kitty. I'm just moving it out the way. So, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's like when I spoke on that, all I said is, what are the characteristics of a queen? And I have never seen one that was tearing down her own queendom, I'll say, instead of building. And I always seen queens that were inspirational and that believed in lifting other people up, not kicking the mother down. And in my own race, that is what I get. And also, queens take care of their kings or their men. They don't put them down in public. And all I said is, if you're going to call yourself a queen, let's just look at the characteristics of a queen and see how we line up. Right? You should not have to say that you're a nice person. You should just be a nice person. You should not say that you are this, and that, instead of just letting your character show that. And I just think that instead of trying to tear down somebody, especially an INFJ who knows who they are, figure out who you are. And this is for a particular group of people. It's not for everyone. So please don't feel offended. If you are of another race, I welcome you. I get along great with everyone. But there is this particular problem in my own community, and that is why I'm speaking out on it. I don't like the separation. I don't like how, come on now. We want the title queen. The least we can do is be nice. And the least we can do is not put down somebody else who's different from yourself, nor keep track of somebody else's flaws and the skeletons in their closets, and you got dead bodies in your own. Let's just stop that, right? It could be a kind place. And the thing that I'm saying is this. I am going to talk about that, but I'll title it appropriately. But actually, that might, okay. Don't think about that on this page. I'm going to keep this page to INFJ stuff. You guys, this cat. Oh. Okay. I like animals a lot, but I happen to just be allergic for some reason to cats. I don't know why, but I'm allergic to fragrances as well. I have angioedema. Look, I'm not gonna stay with you guys long. I am gonna stick to INFJ stuff. However, give me a couple days and I will show you where the video I am going to put about this queen thing. I'm gonna say, oh, this cat is, oh, his cute little fur is tickling me. Oh, let me try to pick this cat up. Hey, kitty. Oh, you're so cute. Such a nice kitty. Ooh. On that note, you guys, that's what I was going to talk about as far as INFJ stuff. I am working on the URL for the channel I'm going to put the queen stuff on. I'm going to try to end this professionally, right? Oh, you're right. Don't put your hand on your face. Okay. Now, yeah, I already feel myself swelling from this cat, so I am going to take off. But listen, I brought that queen thing. You're right. I am already itching. My eyes are watering a lot, and I have like the worst headache. Okay, so I'm just worried. If you know what angioedema is, it's like my skin swells, and this cat is chewing at my desk, and I'm trying my best to deal with this cat. I'm a dog person. I don't mind the cat, but I have poodles for a reason. It's because for some reason, their fur is more like hair, like poodles, so I'm not allergic to them. And a lot of people have poodles because they're not, if they have allergies, they're friendly with allergies, you guys. I'm going to take my son for a walk. Thank you so much for visiting me. So I'm going to talk about INFJ stuff here. So if you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe, like or dislike the video. And the more political type stuff that I was talking about, I am going to niche this channel up and talk about things from an INFJ's point of view. But I will tell you where I will put. Thank you, Ra. Thank you so much. You know when you're trying to be, if any of you have kids, like when your child is doing something and you're either in public or live and you want to deal with that, and you're like, but you're smiling, but inside you're thinking like, I'm gonna I'm gonna get them. But this is a little kitten I got for my daughter. I can tolerate it. The smile on my daughter's face. Wait, did I post that video with my daughter and the cat? Ra, like Ninja. I'm gonna post that. But after I post that video, maybe a couple clips from some drone footage. But hey, Mama Fee. Mama Fee, it's okay. I was live over there and we shot you out and Ross said hi and everything. This cat, I actually adore the cat because of the smile on my daughter's face. We're going to go for a walk around the pond and I am going to do a late stream for you guys. And we'll just talk about random stuff and I'm actually going to do that. So I'll do that on my misunderstood page. And what I'm going to do is open it up to people who want to talk about specific stuff like complaints and things like that. Mama Fee, how are you? Mama Fee, aren't you a mod here? If not, I'll make you one. I can't see who is a mod and who. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. Let me try. Oh, here we go. Whoa, this cat. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I will be back soon. So remember, that's what this channel is going to be about. And when I finish my Queen series, though, I'm going to put that on a different channel, right? I'll tell you guys the name of it because when I come live, I think I'll have it done. So, Mama Fee, Monday is my cash giveaway that I'm doing on the Misunderstood channel. I love you guys so much, Mama Fee. You are a mod now. Ra, yeah, we have some things we got to talk about, Ra, but I'll talk about it on my other channel. As for now, have a good night, Mama Fee. Thank you for stopping through. And yes, that's right. I have 22 days clean. So I'm going to spend some time with my kids, and I will hopefully see you guys later tonight. But if you catch the replay, that's awesome. See you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye. Yes, I am running to take some medicine. All right. I'll see you soon.